Hi there, welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. To be honest with you folks, I'm a little tired. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Got to be ready to go at 6. So we got to get this in. A little sore from yesterday. I probably worked out about an hour after I got off the thing. After I ended the video on chest. So my chest is nice and sore. I can really feel it. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to do back today. I'm doing some arm rolls right here to the front. Go straight to the back. I've already ate, took a shower, fully hydrated. I feel good. Just moving our legs a little bit. I'm actually just stepping. Warming the shoulders up. Hope everybody's having a good morning or afternoon or night wherever you're at. Notice I switched my hands right there. Switching your hands to make a difference. What muscle you target, what extra secondary muscles you use. That's why people just don't do flat bench. They also do incline and decline. Or they do flies, or they use dumbbells instead of heavy bar at all. It all helps, it all makes a difference. Especially if you're a bodybuilder and you're trying to show all them intricate little muscles. Right now we just warming up. Little bicep curls. Get them activated. Biceps are the biggest secondary muscle for using back. Your forearms. Shoulders take a part in everything. You can keep your hands closed. I just open mine to keep my hands flexing. Family has a history of arthritis. I don't know, and all I've ever heard is keep moving. If it hurts, keep moving. That's pretty good. Do some side bends. I'm using the Total Gym XLS. This thing is incredible for working the back. And the really nice thing about the Total Gym is that, or any of the knockoff brands, is you engages your abs, your core, the whole time. You really have to balance. So it's like an added bonus. Go to the side. And when I do these, I lift my arm almost up into my pit. Okay. Make sure you consult your physician for working out. You're hydrated. You ate something beforehand. I got my waist trimmer on and my back belt. First thing we're gonna do is a pull-up. So if you don't have any weights, just pretend like you're actually trying to pull yourself up off a cliff, like you're about to fall down. Just everything you got. Everything you got. And then when you're letting down, try to reverse it. Really think about doing a pull-up. It's straining, and then the natural thing is to let go, but you're actually wanting to keep contracting the whole way down. So just pull it. You'll feel it. It's a lat muscle. You'll feel your back. If you don't have no weights, that's how you're gonna do it. If you have a pull-up bar, that's what you'll do. I'm just not physically strong enough to do pull-ups at the moment. And if you find a pull-up bar, I'll actually show you how many I can do, and then we'll do a progression over this year to see how many pull-ups at the end I can do. That's the great thing about charting your progress video and stuff. You could actually see it There ain't no ifs, ands, buts or about it, or tall tales or none of that. Is what it is, proof's in the pudding. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We got our workout, we got our warm up in. Now one of the things we're gonna do is we're gonna really concentrate on form and breathing first. So when you do it, when you come up, you want to have your chin all the way above the bar and hold it for at least a second, preferably two. Really make sure you're engaging that back muscle. Squeeze your shoulder blades in together. Come down slow. See how I'm not rushing it? You know, I could go like this. And see how stuff starts moving. You can hear clanking and stuff. You don't want to hear that stuff. Concentrate. If you can only do one, do one. But make sure it's a good one, because they'll come. I don't have a number. If I can only do two, I'm only doing two. This is actually pretty hard for me though. And back's when I love doing back, man. At one time when I did like this, I couldn't fit through the doorway. Many moons ago. Wasn't trying to be a bodybuilder or anything. I was just lifting weights, and you know, just slowly a year became 2 years, and I ate a lot. I think I was eating like 10,000 calories a day. It was something ridiculous. 15, 20,000 some days. But they said, man, lift heavy, eat a lot. Lift heavy, eat a lot. The weight will start coming on the bar. The weight will start coming on the bar. Oh, it came on my body too now. I got up to about 295 pounds, but I was pretty solid. Okay, so when you're coming up, you're breathing in. When you're coming down, you're breathing out. You ready? In through your nose, out through your mouth. I do it. I just don't. Not very good at it. I can tell you better than I can teach you. I can tell you better than I do it myself. Man, I'm on fire. My back, my forearms, my biceps, it's screaming. Okay, so remember, you want to do at least 3 or 4 sets. I'm going to do 2 and for the needed time. My first video was like, the camera's only made to go 33 minutes, and then anything after that it records over. And I haven't even figured out how to put 2 videos together, so got to figure out how to do this a little bit faster. Normally, when I work out, and I'm going to change hand positions, I'm going to do a close grip, underhand. I'll show you in the bar when I'm done. Same thing. Man, yes. And see, with a Total Gym, you just keep flipping your hands around. The bar is an easy, cruel thing. The first one I went wide like this. This time I got my hands like that. Two things I haven't talked about. It's very important to working out. 2 things that make the biggest difference in working out. Number 1, a partner. And if you have a partner, as soon as I get up, you get down. You're trying to make the workout process as fast as you can and as efficient as you can every time for you and whoever you're working out with. An hour, 2 people, man, you can get a lot done. And your partner's supposed to motivate you. He's supposed to stay on your butt. Encourage you. Have your back. You're for each other. It's just like anything, any relationship. Find you somebody that's going to be there with you, that's going to be there for you. Somebody who's going in the same direction as you. The second thing is music. Man, I want some music, folks. You don't understand, but I ain't figured out the copyright things. Hey, look, if you wanted them music guys without watching, there's a bunch. TSM rapper, Yopon, man, there's a bunch. Hit me up with some beats, send my way, and I'll play them into my videos. I'm gonna do it for the whole year, at least the whole year. We just knocked that out. We took the thing off. This is why the Total Gym's nice. This is how fast we're going to transition. I just took the thing off. Here's what that bar looks like. You can see the first time I grabbed it, I just grabbed it wide like that, and then the second time it's like this. Now I used to do them like that, and I learned from Athlete X that caused some kind of tear in your in the back of your in your back in a particular muscle, and I used to get it all the time. It was because I did that one exercise. Can you imagine doing that? And I always thought I was doing good too. I had the correct form, but apparently if it's too much weight, the muscle and your muscle ain't strong enough, it hurts. For a while too. It's like a 2-week injury. I don't care what you do to it. It's gonna take 2 weeks. It's not worth it. Don't do that. If I don't do it, don't do it. Unless you hear somebody else and you can do whatever you want. So I'm gonna switch over. I don't know. Maybe I got to test a little. Okay, so now we're gonna do a seated row. And we're just going, when you're coming, squeeze back. You're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades right back here. Bam! I'm squeezing my shoulder blades as hard as I can. I'm really concentrating. And we're gonna hold that. We're gonna come back real slow. We're not gonna just let the weights drop. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna keep it real slow. So the power is in. So we're breathing in right here. Now, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do 2 like this, and I'm gonna switch hands and do 2 like this. And then I'm gonna do 2 like this, and I may even do 2 like this, but those are just some of the hand samples. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And you can do them all at the same time. I ain't doing much because I could do that forever. Oh man, I'm on fire. Turn this computer off right here. Jeez. Make sure you're drinking. These little breaks about 30, 45 seconds. So what makes it perfect, like right now, my workout partner's working out. You know what I mean? So I can catch my breath, I can get some water, and then my time is done instead of, you know, just standing around like, oh yeah, I get to go here in a minute. You know what I mean? We'll be talking bullshit, and I'll be like, good money, keep it up, blah, blah, blah. My feet, sometimes I let them hang, sometimes I keep it up. Then I put them over the bar. And when I do that, you have to engage different parts of your abs. If you've never been on one, you'll feel it instantaneously. It's actually really cool. Excuse me, I'm turning this computer off. So we did 2 this way, and I'm gonna switch it over and I'm gonna be doing them underhanded. Woo. Really feel it in the back. Biceps a little sore, forearms is burning. Feel incredible. Like the Hulk. There's all kind of ways you can work out. You work 5 days in a row, 2 days off, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or every other day, whichever way you prefer it. There is no right or wrong way. The important thing is that you get some rest. Your body just needs it. So you can work out every day. You can work out 12 times a day. I mean, but you'll find when you work out over a period of time, you'll start getting a little bit stronger. You'll start losing weight. You start feeling really good. When you look in the mirror, you start really starting to press in yourself. Especially if you're a bigger person. What you look like now would be drastically different. Like when people see you from a year from now, they won't know who you are. They'll walk right past you. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your best friend, they're gonna walk right in front of you. You can walk right up to them and say, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm good. How about yourself? Oh yeah, you know who I am? No, who are you? And that's when you know. That's when you really know. And that's happened to me a few times. It just happened to me the other day. So now I'm going to do like this. And each one of these is some kind of seated row, reverse seated row, parallel seated row. but the way the natural bend of your arm is, and your wrists and your elbows, you can hit different sections of your back. If you ever look at bodybuilders, my idols are Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ronnie Coleman. I really like them too. Jay Cutler's a B, Zach Wheeler. I actually used to work out with Lee Haney. He had a program. Him and Corey Everson was a big women's bodybuilder. They had a show on ESPN with Denise Austin, and that's where I really first started learning to work out with a long time ago. Denise Austin came on at 6 o'clock in the morning, doing some stretches and some low impact aerobics. She was pretty neat too, boy. Whew. I'm on fire now. And I also do some secondary muscles. So like if we're doing back, the secondary muscle is biceps, so I'll do bicep curls and a couple other things. Getting really close to running out of time. I told you I'm out the way. Some bent over rows right quick. So what you're going to do, we call them chainsaws too, and you can use a bench, but I like to use stabilizer muscles. And I'm pulling it up to my chest, all the way down, right up to my chest. I'm making it go down to my knee. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm putting it to one knee and coming up straight to my chest. I need to lose the number. Here, we'll see if we stay. It's like a bent over press. Maybe might even be for the back of your shoulders. Building. If you ever feel faint or dizzy, stop. Go take a breath. Man, I had the fan on the whole time. I hope it ain't ruined it. And then you turn it off now and put it on. It's ruined a couple of my videos too, man. I really hope this one don't. Or have the air conditioner on, you know what I mean? Same thing. To the knee, to the breast. When you're coming up, you're breathing in. Coming down, breathing out. Now when I'm coming back, I'm squeezing hard up here. Got an easy curl bar. It's called a bend over row. You just bend your knees, bring the bar down to your knees, and just bring it up your body. It's a short movement. All right, we got it in, folks. We got it in. Cool it down. Shoulder rolls to the front, to the back. Shoulders on fire. Go up with it. If we had dumbbells, this would be a shoulder press. It would be a military shoulder press. If we had the barbell, it would be a military press. If we were seated, it would be a civilian shoulder press. And we imitate a push-up. The fly. Oh man. Back. Bicep. Turn around as the forearm. Tricep. Tricep kickouts. Small side bends. Let's work your obliques, the abs. Push your hands behind your back. Bend forward, so call it a good morning. Work your lower back. Use your other hand, grab your elbow. Just rest it up there, just a stretch. Do it for 30 seconds each stretch. Grab your hand behind your back. I always grab 2 fingers, I don't know if you can see that. And just push as hard as I can. On the other hand, 2 fingers. You can really feel it. 30 seconds on that. I got a little bit more working out to do. Man, I feel amazing. I'm good to go. Whew. Man, if you did it, leave in the comments, tell me how you feel. I hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning here, so it's real early for me. If you can, hit the like button, share it, subscribe if you haven't. Shoulders tomorrow. Peace.